Německo, Agritechnica 2025, nacházíme se tady na stánku rodinné společnosti Bushel Plus, na kanadském stánku, vedle mě Marcel. Poprvé u nás na videu, Marcel je hlavní postava rodinné společnosti Bushel Plus, zakladatel. Marcel.
Hi.
Hey, hello.
Good to see you.
Good too. Please, could you introduce us your family company, your story about the Bushel Plus?
Yes, thank you very much, and thanks for all the support. So my name is Marcel. I'm the founder and the CEO of Bushel Plus. I founded the business about a decade ago to really help farmers. It was just a hobby. I was setting up combines, and really it became a passion and grew into a company.
Yeah.
But my background, as you maybe hear on my accent, I'm originally from Germany. I learned most of my English on a two-way radio, driving a forage harvester and tractors in Canada. My background is I grew up on a small mixed farm in Germany. So farming is really in my blood. Unfortunately, the farm at home was not big enough to make a living off. So I ventured out, did my training in agriculture and then egg engineering at university. I did that. And then I worked in different countries for custom harvesters on farms, and always was kind of drawn towards the combine.
Yeah.
And always was looking on the ground, looking for kernels, and then the fields were still green. It didn't matter how much we look and think it's okay, the fields were still green.
Yeah.
And then we started throwing pans underneath combines, trying to find kernels, and it all wasn't really efficient. And over the years, I had the pleasure to work with some really cool people. And then 10 years ago, as a hobby, it was like, well, how can we make this easier? And then we tried some prototypes of magnets and remote controls. And yeah, Bushel Plus as a company was kind of born because 12 farmers started using it. And then they talked to their friends. Somebody put it on social media. And now 10 years later, we export the system into 42 different countries. And that is kind of one of those things where we hit a nerve with farmers, where farmers used it. They saw the ROI. ROI means it pays back really quickly. You call it a game changer for agriculture, which is appreciated, right?
Yeah.
It's one of those things. It's not something you buy and you pay money for. It's something you invest in because it will make your money back.
Yes.
And I'm really passionate about doing the right thing for the customers and the farmers, because when I started this business, I'm an immigrant to Canada. And I came to Canada with nothing but a bag of clothes and learned English. So the first time building these things, farmers actually prepaid. They said, I want one. Here's a check. And that's what I did at a farm show. And then I delivered them a few months later before harvest. And that's what helped me start the company. And that's why I'm so passionate about now doing the right thing for the farmer, because without the trust from farmers, the company would have never started. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They gave me a check in November at a trade show, and by June, I delivered the product.
Yeah.
And that trust is very important to me. And that's why I tell my employees all the time, let's not forget where we came from. It's important to honor that and stay humble. Even though it's now a larger company, we want to stay humble and still think about the farmer and help people get more grain in the bin and, be respectful of all of that.
Yeah.
And work with good partners. We work with you and we work with Jan. It's fun to work with people that are also passionate. And I love that stuff.
I appreciate it. Very nice story. Thanks a lot, Marcel.
Yeah, hey, thank you. And thanks for joining us here at Agritechnica. So make sure you check out all the details here.
Thanks a lot, Marcel.
Right on. Hey, thank you.
Yeah. Vedle mě stojí pan Jan Geiger z firmy Geiger AgriSolutions, oficiální evropský importér značek Bushel Plus a Duck Food. Jan, hello. Hello. Please, could you introduce us what is new from Bushel Plus range?
Yeah, for next year we got some smaller updates on the smart pen side. So beside our normal product offering, we got an option which you can see here, which we call the dual drop pan. The dual drop pan is for customers which are looking for more surface area when you're catching losses, especially in rapeseed canola. Because some customers, they think our small narrow pan is too small. And for those customers, we got a new option where they have our dual drop pan to double the size. And it still works in high stubble.
Yeah. And something another news?
Yeah, we also got some news on the Med Concave side. So on the Med Concave side now we are also offering a solution for the Fendt Ideal range. So from Fendt Ideal 7 up to 10, so from single rotor and dual rotor, we're offering now a big range of Med Concaves as well. So it's a well-known design now also available for the Fendt. Yeah.
Perfect. And what we can expect from next season 2026 from you for Czech and Slovakia?
Yes, because we are also very specialized in combine optimization, not just by parts, also by knowledge. So we are also offering trainings, so kind of like optimization trainings, and we are offering already in a lot of different countries in Europe. But this time we plan to do as well a session now in the Czech Republic. So means customers, farmers can come to us, and they can learn how to optimize, how to get the last percentage of performance out of the machine. And that's what we plan to implement also for next year in the Czech Republic.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, and thank you very much for your support. Thanks.
Thank you, Michal.
Yeah, bye. Nyní se nacházíme na stánku Duck Food, tady se Stevem a Chrisou, zakladatele, majitele společnosti Duck Food, tak se jich můžeme zeptat na nějaké otázky. Please, could you introduce your family company, Duck Food?
Hi, my name's Steve Casting. I am the founder of Duck Food.
And his wife, Krista Casting, co-owner of Duck Food.
Okay. Your story about start with Duck Food?
Yeah, it all came to solve a problem on my own farm. We grew lentils, which is a short crop. I wanted to decrease my header loss, increase my efficiencies of how I was feeding the combine. And I grew multiple crops, so that's why I wanted to go on and off. But we now are finding it's very beneficial in all types of crops and crop conditions.
Yeah, perfect. It's we start together cooperation in 2024. So what is your what is situation on the world? Your global position on markets?
Yeah, we sell duck food all over to different countries: Czechoslovakia, Germany, Australia, America, North America. So yeah, we have a pretty good footprint around the world.
Okay. What is the most benefits of duck feed on headers?
It's about the efficiencies of how it feeds the machine. Increasing ground speed is a big one in pretty well all crops. And then reducing header loss in crops like soybeans and lentils and crops like that.
Yeah. Okay. I just want to appreciate your that's on your stand there is photos of our Czech and Slovakia combines, video, and also our flag, Czech and Slovakia. So thanks a lot for this opportunity and for our cooperation.
Thank you,
you.
Michael.
Thanks. Thank you.
Appreciate it.